Not because it's a play on his surname. It's because he just smells like onions and balsamic. But I think that's his pheromonal output to allure me into his pectoral embrace. And sometimes we would mustache scissor one another. It's almost like a kiss, but that would be gay. We just mustache scissor one another. And sometimes I don't know where my mustache ends and his begins. It's sort of like a metaphor that his mustache and my mustache are like the flagellas of our hearts. Her togetherness. Smell your hands after that. It smells better now. If you think about a hoagie and smell your armpit, it smells like a hoagie. If you put a gyro in your armpit and think about a hoagie and then smell your armpit, it smells like a gyro. Yeah. I learned that. Thank you. I can't afford the. Yeah. That's good. You like that shit? That's good. I feel like my zither is looking at me. Zither. This song has a profanity, so I apologize in advance. I'm not a dirty boy. But there's a place in the Slate Belt region where it's kind of pre-coal cracker region, the Slate Belt. There's a little town called Bath. There's not a whole lot going on in there.
Yes.
But there's a bar that the locals charmingly refer to as the Shitty Titty. And all the women in that town work at the Shitty Titty. And I went there one time. I went to a strip club one time. That was take your kid to work day. Take your kid to work day. Dad was a dishwasher. Mom was a bouncer. But I went to the Shitty Titty, and they had a sign outside that says it was Customer Appreciation Night. And I went in there, and there was one naked lady dancing on stage, one guy at the bar sort of looking at her, but more interested on his plate, and in the back of the room was a bunch of men huddled around this hot tray of free baked ziti at 11 p.m. at night on a Tuesday. And the stripper's trying so hard to entice the attention of this patron, and he's eating that baked ziti. Oh, he's making sweet mouth love to that baked ziti. And she has her legs up behind her head, and her butthole's looking eye to eye with him, and he looks at her, and the way the wind is hitting her, it sounds like you're blowing into a Coca-Cola bottle. Or maybe for her, it was like, oh. That was more maybe like a yodel in the canyon. Something like that, you know. And she's there, the legs behind her head, and he looks up at her butthole, looks down at his empty plate, looks back up at her butthole, and he gets up and leaves. He gets more baked ziti, damn it. And then she looks at me, and I'm just having a beer, and I feel kind of sorry for her. And she has this mascara, watery, tearing look of abandonment running down her pretty powdery face. And I felt so bad for her, and I thought, not all heroes wear capes. Some wear tassels and stilettos. This is called Customer Appreciation Strip Club Baked Ziti. It's going out to the ladies that are trying to compete with free baked ziti at a strip club in the Shitty Titty in the Slate Belt regions of Pennsylvania. Just sing along if you're interested. If you're from the future and already heard, you can sing along. Any time travelers in here?
Yeah.
If you ever see a black and white photo of someone making a duck face, that's a time traveler. I don't know what that's about. I was on a dating app and everyone's doing duck faces, and I was like, these shallow, dumb people, and they're in the toilet, in the bathroom, like in a Burger King bathroom. Like, what's that? You smell cookies? What's going on here? I was like, I don't want ladies or guys or anybody trying to pretend to be a duck. Be yourself. So I cut to the chase. I set my the dating app on duck, and I started meeting ducks. And I'll have you know, you can get laid for a loaf of bread. Think about it. No, I'm a gentleman. I get like the Wegmans artisanal craft baguettes. I leave like a trail of breadcrumbs up to the bathtub. We do it in the bathtub because there's still a dead cat laid in my bed. I haven't moved on. In case I miscounted and there's like another life in there just waiting to hatch, I need to get a pillow on that little thing, All right, here we go. It's called Customer Appreciation Baked Ziti. Thanks, I'm Nate Marks. The folks at the Fox, they're feeling alright. Alright! alright. The folks at the Fox, you know they're feeling alright. Cause the sign outside says it's Customer Appreciation Night. Come on inside, these ladies are so out of sight. And the luscious ladies are working that pull. And the men in the back, they all get their full. And the girls on stage are looking so pretty. In the back of the room, there's free mixing. It's Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. It's Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. Oh, you heard? All that ass, all that titty, all that ass, and all that titty. All that ass, all that titty cannot compete with free bake CD. Say what? All that ass, everyone. All that titty, all that ass, all that titty, all that ass, all that titty cannot compete with strip club bake CD. Man looks at his plate. He looks up. He sees some beans. He looks down at an empty plate. He gets up and leaves. He returns to his seat. The mission complete. Cause now he has in his hands more big CD to eat. You don't have to leave $1 every time you take a bite. Not on Customer Appreciation Bake CD night. And the girls on stage are looking so pretty. In the back of the room, there's free bake CD. It's Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. It's Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. All that ass, all that titty, all that ass, and all that titty, all that ass, all that titty cannot compete with strip club bake CD. Say what? All that ass, all that titty, all that ass, all that titty, all that ass, all that titty cannot compete with free bake CD. Say what? Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD.
That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. It's Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. It's Customer Appreciation Night and there's free strip club bake CD. It's Customer Appreciation